Some players are born with talent, but others, they're built from pain, pressure, and the kind of responsibility that would break most people. Frank Ragnow is the second kind. For years, fans would watch him dominate in silence, a warrior in the trenches, a man whose job rarely makes highlights, but always shapes them. You don't hear his name every Sunday, but quarterbacks trust him with their careers. Running backs trust him with their bodies, and Detroit trusts him with its hope. But what most fans don't realize is that Ragnow's story isn't built on strength. It's built on heartbreak. In 2018, the night before the most important test of his life, the NFL draft, Frank received a phone call that shattered his world. His father, his best friend, the man who believed in him more than anyone, had passed away. Imagine waking up the next morning, expected to smile for cameras, shake hands with billionaires, and pretend your world wasn't falling apart. But Frank didn't run. He didn't hide. He walked into his future, carrying the weight of grief on his back, and still rose. Detroit drafted him, not knowing the storm he'd just survived. And what did he do? He became the anchor of the Lions' offensive line. Every snap, every block, every battle in the trenches, he played for two people, for himself and for the father who never got to see him take the field. Through injuries that would sideline most players, he kept going. Through losing seasons that test a man's spirit, he kept going. Through critics' pressure, expectations, he kept going. Because Frank Ragnow isn't motivated by fame. He's motivated by legacy. Today, he's one of the most respected centers in the NFL. Not because he talks the loudest, but because he works the hardest. And when the Lions started winning, when Detroit rose from years of disappointment, when the city finally felt hope again, Ragnow was right there at the heart of it. The quiet engine powering a team that refuses to quit. This isn't a story about a football player. It's a story about resilience, about a man who took pain and turned it into purpose, a man who kept going when the world gave him every reason to stop. Frank Ragnow is proof that heroes aren't always the ones scoring touchdowns. Sometimes they're the ones who make the touchdowns possible. And Detroit knows. As long as Ragnow is on that field, they're never out of fight. If you love story like this, subscribe for more.